Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to talk about memories. Well, what are memories? Like memories, there are good memories, there are bad memories, and either way they are something that remind you like who you were, who you were with, and things that happened in the past that were good or were bad. And that is my definition of memories. Clearly I didn't look up for the right definition, but memories, I think there are like tons of definition, or there are some ways you can define memories, because you're going to remember those memories for the rest of your life. Like if you had your very best friend, on kindergarten, you're going to remember that forever, because or you have that your best friend on elementary school, on middle school, you're going to remember it for the rest of your life. Like when I had my very best friend in kindergarten, I had my best friend, but we just were like best friends on kindergarten. We are now acquaintances, you could say. But on elementary school, I have my very best friend, like the one I go over to her house, she go out with me, we play together for a day, and have that bond between us, and I will remember that for the rest of my life. And there are other good memories, that when I first meet my little cousin, and he's like my little brother, because I'm the youngest of all of my parents' children, so I never have a younger sibling, a younger sister or brother, so he's my little brother. I treat him like a little brother, so that is the memory I will never forget. Another good memory, I would say, was when I had my first pizza, because I think that is when I fell in love with pizza, and it was in one of my brother's birthday, and we went out to eat pizza, and I was like, this seems interesting. So I took the first bite of that pizza, and it was delicious. The sauce, the cheese, the toppings, everything. And that is something that I will remember for the rest of my life, when clearly when I meet my first love, that it was pizza. Because I think I had pizza when I was 6 or 7, so it was really good. I had a bunch of good memories with my family. Like I was saying, I have a lot of memories with my family, because we are a big family, and whether we are going through tough times, through hard times, like financially speaking, we try to support the other family, to be kind, to be humble, and we are a really loving family, and that is what I will always remember for the rest of my life. And this is what I can teach my kids, to be like with their families, to be with me, like to be loving, to be caring, to like be supportive with their family, with their family members. And this is like any reunion that we have. What I always remember is like having all my family like around the table, all my family in the living room, all my family dancing, laughing, or even like sometimes fighting, but or speaking loudly, as they like to say it. But all of these memories teach me like I have a great family. I have a really loving and caring family, and this is what I love, and that is, I think that is what I have learned for these years, and that is cool. So these are the memories that are going to be for the rest of my life, in my brain, in my heart, in my life. And there are bad memories, like the first, I think one time I have to go like in kindergarten, when you are not, you are an angel in kindergarten. Like I went to the principal office and I got in trouble. Like what the heck? And I was walking through the class and I just touched like the elbow from a girl. I didn't even remember her, but I remember the moment. And I just touched her with my elbow, like it was a mistake. I don't even wanted to do it. It was a mistake, and I just touched her, and he was really mad at me. And I was in the trash can like this, and I returned to my seat, and the teacher was gone at the moment, and she was so mad at me. Like she stood up and go to my seat and just drew all over my book. Like what the heck? I was just like so concentrating in the task we had to do, and she just stood up, go to my seat, and just drew all over my book. And I was like, what? So I stood up too and go over to her seat, and I just put like stab my pencil in the book, and I just did it like, and I think I broke that book because I broke my like the tip of my pencil, and I broke it. So I just went like this, and all of the book, like I think it went for like 7-8 pages or even more. I don't even remember. I wasn't counting how many pages I broke. So she was still mad at me, and she went to my seat again and just pulled my hair. So I was like, when I was a kid, I used to solve everything punching the other kids. And please do not follow this. I don't recommend this. I don't know, because this made me like the weird kid when I punch the other kids. I'm just saying, I'm just warning you. But she pulled my hair, but really hard, and she pulled my hair, and I remember like clear as day. I was tearing up, and I just looked up at her, and I just went like, I just went over her like a sail or a lion, like attacking like the food, and I was like went over her, and I started pulling her hair too. And as my luck is until now, the teacher come over to the class, and that is why I got in trouble. And that is a really bad memory, because I got in a really big trouble, and they think that as I was over the girl, they think that I was the one that started everything. So technically I was the one that started first, but I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that because I just touched her with my elbow and I just spit everywhere. So this is a really bad memory. What other, like, I'm trying to think about bad memories I had, but I don't think I had that much like bad memories. The other one I would say it was when I was in high school, and this is why in high school I have so many stories that I will like tell you some of these stories in future videos, but I have so many trust issues to like being close with a friend, like to become a friend with somebody, because in high school anytime I had a friend or I wanted to be a friend with someone, I just started like getting like so close to that person that sooner or later that person will betray me. So I become like super just, I think this is what made me so shy, and this is why I have trust issues, and I don't like to have that many friends because I don't know, it's like sooner or later someone is going to betray me like they did in high school. And I know now I have to learn. I have 23 years old, and I have to learn to see people like through their eyes and learn a little more about them before they become my friends. If you like this video, give a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and like I said, I'm going to post videos every week, and I'm not sure the day, but if you like this, leave a comment down below and let me know if you like this content. I will try to make better content, but I don't have a cameraman. I do this by myself because, like I said in my previous videos, my parents think this is stupid and I think this is fun, so I am pretty much alone. And yeah, if you want to follow me on all of my social medias or add me on Snapchat, I'm going to leave the links down below and my username, and at the end of this video I'm going to leave all of my username as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you next week. Bye!